My modern and unstoppable seniors. Have you ever wondered how many good years you actually have left? Not in a vague or dramatic way, but based on how your body is functioning right now. Here on Wellness for Modern Seniors, we believe knowledge, there's power, and your body has its own way of telling you when it's running strong and when it's quietly struggling. But most people don't recognize those signs until it's too late. And that's a shame, because catching these clues early can mean the difference between 5 more sluggish years and 10 more vibrant ones. In this video, we're going to explore 7 clear signs that can give you real insight into how many healthy years you might still have ahead. These aren't just casual symptoms or things to ignore. They're patterns doctors and researchers look at when assessing longevity and resilience, especially for people over 60. From the way you walk to how you bounce back after illness, these signs reveal a story your body's been trying to tell you all along. And even if one or more sound familiar, don't worry, most can be improved with the right changes. So whether you're wondering about your own health or caring for someone you love, stay with us until the very end. Because the 7th sign is often the most overlooked, but may quietly predict the most about how much quality time you really have left. Let's get started. Sign 1. Unshakable fatigue that doesn't improve with rest. My modern and unstoppable seniors, feeling tired after a long day or a bad night's sleep is normal. But when fatigue sticks around, no matter how much you rest, when you wake up feeling drained, sluggish, or mentally foggy, that's a different story. This kind of persistent exhaustion isn't just a sign of aging. It might be your body quietly saying, "I'm struggling to keep up." Chronic fatigue often points to deeper issues, things like low-grade inflammation, hormonal imbalances, heart strain, or early organ dysfunction. Here's what makes it tricky. The tiredness might not be dramatic. It could just feel like you're moving slower or needing more naps, but over time it adds up. Your body runs on energy, not just the kind you feel, but the energy your cells produce. When your mitochondria, the tiny engines inside your cells, begin to slow down due to age, poor nutrition, or chronic stress, your whole system pays the price. That includes your heart, brain, and immune system. Take Harold, a 75-year-old who used to walk every morning. One year he started skipping his walks, not because of pain, but because he didn't have the energy. He thought it was just aging, but blood work showed borderline anemia and low thyroid function. After changes in his diet and meds, his energy returned. He wasn't lazy. His body was calling for help. That's the message here. If your fatigue lasts longer than usual, don't ignore it. It could be an early warning sign that your vital systems are slowing down. Sign 2. Unexplained weight loss, especially muscle loss. My modern and unstoppable seniors, there's a common belief that losing weight is always a good thing, especially in a culture that praises thinness. But for older adults, especially those not trying to lose weight, dropping pounds quietly can be a serious warning sign. When that weight loss includes muscle, it's even more important to pay attention. As we age, some muscle loss is natural. But when it happens quickly or without changes in diet or exercise, it might mean your body is struggling to process nutrients, manage inflammation, or repair itself. Muscle is more than strength. It's tied closely to metabolism, immunity, and how your organs work. You might not notice right away, maybe your clothes feel looser or you need to tighten your belt one notch. But over time, if your arms look smaller, your legs feel weaker, or your posture starts to slump, that's a red flag. Let me tell you about Frank, 78, a retired teacher who loved staying slim. Over 1 year, he lost 18 pounds without trying. He didn't feel sick, but he noticed it was harder to get up from the couch and his balance felt off. A scan revealed a serious drop in muscle density and vitamin D deficiency. Once he improved his diet and started light resistance exercises, his strength and energy came back. This kind of muscle loss, called sarcopenia, is one of the strongest predictors of frailty, falls, and hospitalization in seniors. If left unaddressed, it can shorten your healthy years dramatically. So here's what you can do. If you're losing weight without trying, please talk to your doctor. Prioritize protein at every meal and move your body in ways that build muscle, not just burn calories. Even light, consistent resistance exercises send your body the message that it still needs to stay strong. Losing fat might add years to your life, but losing muscle without meaning to could quietly take them away. If you're still with me and finding these insights valuable, please comment number 2 below to let me know you're here. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend subscribing and turning on the bell so you don't miss any videos here on wellness for modern seniors. Your support helps us keep creating content to inform and inspire you. Sign 3, slower walking. Speed and reduced gait. Strength now, my modern and unstoppable seniors. How fast you walk might seem like a small detail, but researchers have found time and again that walking speed is one of the most powerful indicators of overall longevity. In fact, it's sometimes called the 6th vital sign for older adults. The slower your natural walking pace, the speed you move across a room or down the sidewalk without thinking about it, the more it may signal about your years ahead. Now, this doesn't mean you need to rush or set any records. What matters is your usual pace. If you've noticed yourself slowing down, shuffling your feet, hesitating on stairs, or needing more breaks, your body may be quietly telling you something important. Walking involves much more than your legs. It requires coordination between your brain, muscles, joints, and balance systems. When any one of those starts to weaken, it slows you down and increases your risk of falls. Sign 4. Difficulty recovering from illness or injury. My modern and unstoppable. Seniors, have you noticed that getting back to normal after an illness or injury takes longer than it used to? Maybe a cold sticks around, or a minor fall leaves you feeling weak for weeks. This slower recovery is more than just a nuisance. It's a key sign your body's resilience is declining. As we age, our immune system and repair mechanisms naturally slow down. But when recovery is unusually prolonged, it can signal deeper issues like inflammation, poor nutrition, or organ stress. Take the example of Linda, 72. She found herself catching colds more often and noticed bruises took longer to heal. After a checkup, she learned that her vitamin levels were low and that she had early signs of reduced kidney function. With proper supplements, nutrition, and gentle physical therapy, Linda's recovery times improved. If you find yourself taking longer to bounce back, don't ignore it. Talk to your doctor about ways to support your body's healing and stay ahead of these changes. Sign 5. Persistent joint pain or stiffness. My modern and unstoppable seniors, joint pain and stiffness can feel like just another part of getting older. But when it sticks around day after day, it's a sign your body might be struggling more than you think. Persistent joint issues can limit your movement, reduce your activity levels, and even affect your mood and independence. This isn't just about arthritis. Chronic joint pain can signal inflammation or cartilage breakdown that, if left untreated, can worsen over time. Consider George, 76, who loved gardening but had started avoiding it because of stiff knees and achy hips. After visiting his doctor and a physical therapist, he began a tailored exercise program and learned some dietary tweaks to reduce inflammation. Not only did his pain ease, but his overall mobility improved. If you're dealing with ongoing joint discomfort, it's important to address it early. Gentle movement, proper nutrition, and medical guidance can help you keep moving freely for years to come. Sign 6. Changes in mental sharpness or memory. My modern and unstoppable seniors, have you noticed little moments of forgetfulness creeping in? Maybe you misplace your keys more often, struggle to find the right word, or feel a bit foggy during conversations. These changes can be more than just normal aging. They might be early signs your brain needs extra care. Cognitive decline can start subtly, but often signals underlying issues like reduced blood flow, inflammation, or nutrient deficiencies. Take Martha, 74, who felt frustrated when she forgot appointments or names. After consulting her doctor, she began brain-healthy habits, regular walking, puzzles, a Mediterranean-style diet, and better sleep routines. Over time, her memory improved and her confidence returned. If you or someone you care about is experiencing mental slips, don't brush them off. Talk to your healthcare provider and explore lifestyle changes that support brain health. Small actions today can protect your quality of life for many years. Sign 7. Poor balance and increased falls. Now, my modern and unstoppable seniors, this seventh sign is often overlooked, but can quietly predict the most about how much quality time you have left, your balance and risk of falls. Falling once might seem like an accident, but repeated falls or a fear of falling are serious signals that your body's coordination and strength are slipping. Falls can lead to injuries that dramatically reduce independence and overall health. Think about Harold again. After he improved his energy, remember sign 1, he also worked on balance exercises. That helped him avoid a fall that could have changed everything. If you're finding yourself unsteady or scared to move freely, it's time to act. Simple balance training, strength exercises, and home safety checks can make a huge difference. You've just learned 7 clear signs your body might be slowing down and what they really mean for your healthy years ahead. Remember, these signs aren't just warnings, they're invitations to take action. If any of these sound familiar, don't wait. Talk to your doctor, make small changes in your daily routine, and invest in yourself. You deserve to live those extra years with energy, strength, and joy. If you found this video helpful, please hit like, comment below which sign spoke to you most, and subscribe to Wellness for Modern Seniors. Don't forget to turn on the bell so you never miss our videos designed just for you. Thank you for being part of this community. Together, we're unstoppable.